In about a year and a half since historic flooding ripped through several San Diego neighborhoods, we were on the ground every day seeing the devastation firsthand, the lives flipped upside down. And while people there continue to recover, there's new questions about a county contractor tasked with helping victims. A new audit finds over $2 million in questionable charges from a county contractor hired to place San Diego flood victims in hotels. The county launched the audit following a Team 10 investigation last year that raised questions about the out-of-state company's billing practices and work. Team 10 investigative reporter Austin Grabish follows through and breaks down what auditors now say they found.
When floodwaters turned southeast San Diego into a river, some residents had nowhere to turn. The county stepped in, hiring Kentucky-based Equus to give temporary lodging to victims. Soon after, Team 10 started hearing concerns.
Since day one, it's kind of confusing on who has control on who's helping us. I've already had 2 or 3 kind of bad run-ins with them, on mostly miscommunications kind of things, and they're just not good at their job. If the taxpayers knew how they were handling us, they would have fired them a long time ago.
The first time when they got here, we were treated like numbers, only numbers. We were not treated like persons.
Now, this audit finds over $2 million in questionable invoices from Equus. The review concludes the company was not the only business that could have provided housing to flood victims. In fact, it says 14 hotels applied to do just that, but were disqualified by the county because they were not able to provide extra services. The first invoice that caught the eyes of auditors was for almost $400,000 in labor charges from last September to January of this year. The problem? That temporary lodging program ended last June. According to the audit, these charges are questionable. The county has not paid the invoice. A second bill auditors had an issue with was for $1.9 million for temporary staff used by Equus. The problem? Last year, Team 10 revealed the company was charging the county double what it paid for those employees. The audit says if the county pays Equus for the invoice, that would result in an overpayment. It also finds that taxpayers were covering the cost of hotel stays for people who weren't flood victims. According to the report, over 200 people were kicked out of hotels for providing fraudulent documentation or failing to prove they had been impacted by flooding. Equus did not respond to requests for an interview on Friday, but last year the company's CEO spoke at a county board meeting.
I want to apologize. The weight of all of the pain that I heard today, I sit with that and I own it.
The county says the audit has shown opportunities for improvement. Austin Grabish, Team 10.